guys, hello everyone for joining our live stream today, tonight, on whatever on your location at. Yeah, just watching our live streams as usual, doing weekly series of Avalanche and Funtico game loop series play with us. So yeah, like we'll have a couple minutes of chat, like when everyone is joining, and then we'll start the official part because yeah, we have a really cool guest right now, and we cannot wait to share the details. Yeah, and today we will be yay! Yeah, today we're joined by Rogue's Studio CEO and co-founder, I guess, yeah. Joined by Anna, and yeah, last week we were playing like different games from a GameLoop series, and one of them was an excellent game called Outmine. And right now we're here to chat with Anna from the Rogue's Studios.
Yeah, great to be here, guys. Thank you for inviting me. I'm very excited about joining today. Yeah, there is a lot of fun to be had, that's for sure.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us on such a short notice. But yeah, this game was like immediately caught our attention when we were playing. There's like a lot of different, like super big amount of really cool games, and they all so unique and so different from each other. That's why like our attention got caught by your game, because it's like probably the first or maybe only game that is live on Telegram right now. So yeah, this is really cool.
Thank you so much. So before we start, I was just wondering, should I turn on my camera because I'm only here in Discord? But yeah, just let me know. I can also turn my camera.
Yeah. If you can turn on your camera, they will be really cool. But then yeah, we'll share.
Can you share the webcam on the stream?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it will be like here. Awesome. on a big screen. So yeah, I know whenever you're ready, you can turn it on.
Okay, because I can't see you guys, but yes, that's yeah.
Yeah.
On the stream, you can see us, I think. Yeah.
Yes, I can see you on the stream. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, the webcam was loaded. So yeah. That thing that I was saying, like the game is running already live on Telegram. It has a lot of users playing monthly, and that's why like this game caught our attention. So could you please tell me more about your team, about your projects, different projects that your studio is doing? So yeah, this is like super fun to learn.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we at Rogue Studio, we are actually gaming industry veterans. So we have been. Sorry?
No, maybe that's from my headphones.
Oh yeah, I hope that you can. Yeah. So yeah, we are gaming industry veterans. We have been in the Web3 gaming space for quite a few years now, actually since 2022. With my co-founder having previously created mobile games with millions of downloads. We're really well positioned in the current climate and the revolution that's happening in Web3 gaming. But really, we created Rogue Studio back in 2022 with a vision to create unique, fun, and creative post-apocalyptic games. And yeah, 3 years on, we are really happy that we are super strong, still standing here in the competitive Web3 space, but also really excelling with our game Outmine, really having a lot of success at the moment across multiple chains as well. And also being #1 on a Moonbeam network as well. But I think about the team, definitely. So we're very community driven. And we're very creatively driven. So yes, when we first started, this was our vision to create good games that are super fun, super creative, very unique aesthetic, which you can see in our both titles, Word of Rogues, our first game, and Outmine as well. They're essentially within the same universe. So yeah, there is a lot to say about that, but I think that's a short introduction about the team here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. That yeah, damn, my neighbors are doing the renovation and drilling all over the place. But anyways, regardless, yeah, it's like really cool that you entered this Web3 space, and yeah, both of your titles are again they're unique, and the being the community driven. Studio is like probably the essential thing in Web3 gaming. So yeah. What's your like main goals with this Telegram and journey that you're on right now?
Yeah, definitely. So this is a great topic, and this is something that I actually speak to conferences about as well, outside of Web3 gaming, such as Gamer Connect, I think it's called, and a few others, because I think it's really interesting times when it comes to gaming that we live in right now. So the first thing is that yes, on the traditional gaming side, there is a revolution happening, right? The mobile gaming market is tough, and it's currently dominated by super big players, super big studios that are also struggling as well with getting players and really managing to penetrate the market because they don't reward the players, right? They're not very community driven. Yes, they've had a
Right.
lot of successes in the past, but it's interesting what's going to happen next. So alternative platforms like the ones that I'm sure you guys and us we operate in, such as, for example, launching directly in web browser or Telegram or other new coming up platforms like chat messengers that are popular worldwide. We think that this is the future of gaming in general because Telegram and other similar mobile first platform, they provide our players the ability to just play within a few clicks, right? No downloads needed, no complicated logins. The players can start playing there and then on their mobile devices on the go while they're doing something else or simply sitting on their couch enjoying their evening, right? So this is why we're very bullish on the opportunities that platforms like Telegram, but not only, provide. And that's our reason for choosing Telegram as one of our platforms for launching Outmine. So of course, Outmine is also playable in browsers, so you can do that as well on outmine.gg. But also Telegram has been one of our main platforms for launch as well. And yes, we do anticipate more platforms coming up, that's for sure. So definitely best to follow and stay tuned as they will be really revealing more avenues and more launches as well in the future.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's really awesome. And yeah, with the community-driven thing, no, Razvan is our leading community manager, and yeah, he knows what's up with the community and how important is this to have like valuable people to chat with, to work with.
Exactly.
Yeah, and yeah, as again, we on Funtico as well, like we have full integration, like seamless integration between our main platform and the Telegram bot, Lucky Fanatic, that is going there with a lot of mini games that we're launching. So it's just like not the not the just a clicker. It's like basically a super app where you get a seamless connection between platform and Telegram. You can withdraw rewards from one platform to another. So yeah, that's something that we were working really hard on. And yeah, really wanted to ask you, like you join in the game loop with the Avalanche and with the launch loop, and you submitted this Outmine game. So can you please let me know about the journey that you come to do this Funtico and Avalanche game loop?
Yeah, definitely. So, definitely. I mean, what we really found really exciting about Game Loop is the tournament-based game mechanics that you're looking for, and I think this is it's happening more and more. But it has historically, right? It hasn't been a focus for the Web3 gaming industry. We really love that there is an opportunity for games that provide this competitive tournament element to the game, right? That you're focusing on that above anything else as well. Because at Outmine, I can tell you that we have had weekly tournaments for 43 weeks non-stop. So can you imagine? So that's 43 weeks. Now we're running our 44th week every single week. And because we've allowed, the way that we've done it is that it just happens, right? It's automated every Tuesday at 3 p.m. in UTC. The tournament ends and a new one begins. So we've really had a very tournament driven experience. And that's what Outmine is about, right? It's very competitive, it's very tournament driven. Now, I think we really like that about the game loop, the hackathon that you created, is that it wasn't about the blockchain per se, right? It was about gaming in general. So having good games, it was a priority as well, even if they don't incorporate blockchain technology just yet. So I think in that regard, we just thought it's a good fit for Outmine, and yeah, definitely looking forward to exploring more and looking into the ecosystem as well with you guys. And yeah, just also collaborating and seeing more great games for within the ecosystem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, that's why the Launch Loop and Funtico had this collab, and of course, driven by Avalanche. That we have like so many good developers, and we kind of want to get them a boost on that. So yeah, to connect the indie developers and like show them to the world. Yeah, and
Awesome.
what's your team size, and who are your like main people on your projects and at your studio?
Yeah, so we are an extremely lean team, ready for the next generation of success, driven by small teams. So we are less than 5 people, with three key people. I would say is obviously I am one of the co-founders and CTO in theory, right? But that's just the title, right? It's a chief everything officer. That's what I am. In terms of, I lead the business development, the marketing. I'm very community involved as well, so I lead our community as well. And anything else that's aside from the technical side and the development side, which is really the important bit as well. Of course, that's probably the key area in which my co-founder, whose name is Morgan Page, he's a veteran game developer with more than 30 years of experience, and he's previously had a game with millions of downloads on mobile on Google Play, as well as a lot of game development students. I think about 118,000. So he really has the kind of the knowledge, not just the technical knowledge. And this is really interesting, is that for a good game creator, you don't it's not just about the technical, the ability to execute technically. That's super important as well, but what's really important is the understanding of good game design, which is something that it doesn't need to be complicated. Actually, it doesn't need to be with super many spreadsheets that you do, but you have to understand what makes a good game, what makes players tick, right, and have fun. And this is a science in itself, and this is why I'm super honored that my co-founder and CTO, essentially, he's the game design genius in the team as well. So the fact that he previously had a game with 1.4 million downloads on his own, that's a lot. That means a lot, right? It's very easy to achieve millions of downloads in a big company, in a big gaming studio, like, I don't know, EA, right? They're in the news recently. When you have such a large team and everyone is doing their bits, you have hundreds of people. But having this success as a solo developer, where you have to do everything, is what really, really shows that that a person that has done this has the potential to deliver great games in the future as well. And that's why he's like the superstar in terms of game design and the implementation and the game development as well. And yes, I'm really proud to work with him. And then finally, we've got our superstar artist, Simone. She's in charge of our game arts and assets, right? But also the characters and the creative direction when it comes to all things creative. So that's why we have a very unique style. It is non-AI, right? The marketing videos may use AI now and then, but the actual character creation so far has been completely led by our artist. And something that's really interesting as well is that we have the upcoming collection right now. We are announcing this that Outmind Pets are coming next week,
Nice.
and within Outmind Pets, essentially they'll all be hand drawn. So that they will all be hand drawn and super cool as well. So yeah, that's in a nutshell the core of the team. And yeah, we're basically, people think we're 20 people team. We're less than 5.
Yeah. That was my thoughts exactly. Like, and yeah, your artist did an amazing job on character design because yeah, we've seen a lot of different games during our weekly series, and everything there is so unique, and your style is not different from that. It's like super unique, and yeah, so yeah, huge props to Simone. Uh, uh, guys, what you think about? Let's maybe play the game. Previously we checked this game in a Telegram bot, but can you share a link with the desktop version of the game?
Yeah, so if you just go to outmind.gg, so outmind.gg, and then that opens the site, and you can open on mobile or on desktop. And within that, there is a play button straight away. So that should open the game on the desktop.
Yeah, I just opened it.
Yeah, Razvan, can you share your screen so
Yes, yes.
it will be pretty complicated for me to do that.
Of course, right away. And but before I do that, I have two questions, Anna. The first one would be, for how long have you been working on Outmine? And if you can give us more additional information about World of Rogues.
Yeah, definitely. So Outmine is we have been working on it since I would say pretty much end of last year, right? So I think, but our really when we really started to work on it heavily, I think is January. So yeah, a few months now, 8 or 9 months. And definitely, so as a studio, obviously we have multiple titles. We are a small studio, so that's something to keep in mind. So World of Rogues is a super, also another exciting title that is how we really started. That's the origin of the lore that we have within the universe, which is that it's post-apocalyptic worlds with sentient creatures, and the first ones to be there are foxes. So that's why World of Rogues has been, it's very rich in lore in that way. But the bigger vision of World of Rogues is that it's a multiplayer MMORPG essentially, with a lot of those features we have built already in terms of multiplayer and social features. So if you go into Rogues_Studio account on X, we have had a lot of Twitch streams and game nights with the community in the past. But however, that game is not live at the moment, so we have done a lot of alpha testing and beta testing. But we will plan new releases and things like that. I don't want to drop the bomb here, right? Too much alpha, but what all that I can say is that there will be some releases and some news on World of Rogues, hopefully very very soon as well.
Nice. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm actually playing right now the game. The Outmine.
Okay.
Are you? I'm sharing. I'm sharing already. Oh, I thought you said I'm not seeing the stream.
Oh,
No. I think I'm dead. Ah, dead end.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, actually, it's way more exciting than
Oh,
that as well. So basically, this is it. So with what you're showing on your screen right now, we have you have the original meta, or the original kind of game mechanics, right? So you have the mining, which happens automatically at the moment. You have fighting bats, and you have some basic weapons as well. Of course, we're planning to add a lot more functionalities, but the Outmine Pets is the super exciting functionality because it's its own mode. Okay, so we already have the pets there, the cats. That is the actual Outmine Pet is going to be a completely new mode to that. So it won't be them following you, but it will allow essentially an idle mining mode, auto battler mode, essentially, where you set up your pets and you have more of a strategic approach where your character can then auto mine while you're not playing the game, right? So essentially,
right.
it's adding an idler game mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, either RPG mechanic, and this is the fundamental thing. So that's why the pets are be very important and very precious, because they'll have their own skills and abilities as well. And the idea is that yes, you can set up your pets and your character Molten, who you see here, he'll be mining for you while you're not playing, but you do need to come back as well. And this is the first time I'm explaining this actually. So you will need to come back to the game to actually feed your pets and do other things because they may die, right? They will actually behind the scenes they'll be fighting with other pets of other players that you have,
Yeah.
right? That you
Yeah.
encounter. So it's important to keep them alive to get your strategy right in that regard. So we have the two modes. This is the manual free to play mode, automatic one, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean manual one, where you spend a lot of time, but you also that new mode allows players that have less time but want more strategic gameplay to join in the game and have an equal chance, because right now it's true that it's very hard for many players to get on top of the leaderboard unless they play for many hours per day. And that's the truth. That's where we are at the moment. But we want to allow everyone to just have a chance, and if they're more strategic thinkers, right? So I hope that that makes sense. But yeah,
Yeah.
let me know if it's not clear.
I just won. I've collected 121 points.
Oh, nice. Well done.
By the way, what's the weekly prizes of the tournaments? Okay, so there it is. The leaderboard right now is
21 USDT, I think, right? First place.
No, it's 200. Whatever you see, it's plus 200 because we have the community pool, which is based on the number of players that join, and this is our innovation. Really, we haven't seen anywhere else. But this way, the prize pool gets distributed to everyone that plays, right?
Wow.
Everyone. So that's why we say everyone is a winner. But we've also added in the past 3 weeks, we have been adding 200 as well. So you're looking at 200 USDT plus the left number that you have there. So that's normally another 30, 40 USDT. And that second number is actually the more players join, the bigger this gets, right? So we add a couple of cents per player that joins. Also, if they purchase boosts in the game, we add 80% of those profits back into the pool, right? That's how it's formed. The 200 USDT, this is an additional thing as well. That's like our sponsorship kind of package where we've got kind of guest additional prizes type of thing. But the first one, the idea is that the more players join, this pool can grow and grow and grow to unlimited amount. So that's going to be growing.
yeah. Once again, super community based. So this is like the way of gaming evolving right now, and really love to see that direction. But yeah, as Razwan is showing, there's just a lot on the platform to discover.
Yeah, a
So
lot of things to see
yeah,
and to do.
so yeah, it's those kind of games where you spend like 5 minutes on gameplay and 10 minutes of opening some cool stuff. And for how long did it took to develop such a complex project as this one?
Look, I can say it's just a few months actual work, but also let's not forget that we have the knowledge from the past as well. Like
Course.
we have worked from World of Rogues. We learned a lot, right? We learned what works, what doesn't work as well, and we had the Tau set I think already from previous work as well. So, but yeah, I think look, Morgan has actually spent probably 2 to 3 months in actual development, and because he's also super fast as well. So any chance that he has to work on game features, it happens quite quickly. But also we have worked on, yes, everything that you see here, right? Testing different modes, testing what works, testing where to put the ads, testing, what to do with in-app purchases. Those are the things that actually take more time, than actually the gameplay as well. And that's something that a good game has to have. It has to have both, because otherwise you won't be able to be
No,
sustainable in the future, right? So
Yeah, and Razwan
yeah.
just almost died with this bet.
yeah, just so that you have to take all the potions to be faster, mine faster, more speed.
Yeah, 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 and yeah, again, still involves some strategic thinking on how to do it better. And yeah, you were totally right. There's like with the experience that you guys had, the actual development can take much less time than all of those strategic marketing type of stuff. A lot of the partnerships, even this game loop thing is taking pretty good time for yeah, like implementing the SDKs that Funtico provides for developers, and our kind of leaderboard structure. Come on.
Yes, exactly. I can imagine that you need to spend equal amounts in marketing, right? And just getting the players, getting partners. So yeah, I can imagine that for you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
So just to explain maybe just explain some of the things that may not be super clear to anyone watching, right? So yes, you're collecting points. You have to survive for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But what is not clear maybe is how you collect gems, right? So that's why we had the tasks that you showed earlier on the side, like this one. This is a quick way to collect gems by checking in every day,
Yeah.
as well as doing tasks with partners. And those gems are the currency that's going to get you the Outmine pets. That's why they're so precious, because they haven't been used in the past. So there won't be a fungible token, but there will be NFTs. Okay, so that is what's happening very soon. We haven't announced the date, but it is really soon, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, and like really
And
cool.
what
Yeah,
can you do?
yeah. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Stanis.
Go ahead.
What can you do with the coins? Just buy pets for now, or skins
So
for your character?
the coins are for skins. Yes, the coins are the currency that you can buy straight away right
Mm-hmm.
now,
Mm-hmm.
and with that, so you can buy skins. You can keep your potions, right? Instead of watching an ad, you can just skip that and keep your potions that you've earned every run. But more importantly, you have boosts. So I think right now you can't see it because that boost is not in a shop. But you have different pickaxes and you have different boots. So normally there is, when you start the game, there is a pop-up, and it's one thing per day. So because they're limited amounts, you see.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we haven't put them in the shop. But those, for example, pickaxe one, the golden one gives you 10% more mining speed. That is, I believe, around 4,000 coins, or 2,000 coins, right? So, but it will give you benefits in the slight benefit, right? Not too enough to skew the game, but some benefit on the weekly tournament. The pet there, gem pause, gives you some points back if you lose, like 5% or 10%, I think. So for example, you've collected 20 points and you lose the run, you're gonna get 2 back because of Jempo's cat.
Okay,
So things like that,
gotcha.
yes. So you have, I think it's not yet clear, probably, like what are the benefits, but people, community, they ask me, and I just explain like this manually sometimes. So we still need to make it a bit clearer in the game, I think. Yeah.
So right now I played and won 2 rounds, and as I can see here, right now I have 280 in total. Does that mean that um how to explain it? It adds up every round?
Yes. So I can't see your screen very well, but are you now 138 on the board?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
at 138th place with
yes.
280 points. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I see that you're running this tournament, and while you're playing, like all of that score combines to a point, and yeah, then you will have your rewards after the tournament ends.
So if I play again, and if I do, let's say, score 100, and then it will add up, right? And I'll have 380 points.
Yeah,
Because right now I have 280.
can you take the screen uh, to the see the leaders of this like top 10, like, well, how many points do they have?
They
Okay,
have 1 million.
1 million points. That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy just to mine like 1 million. I think, yeah, in order to get uh this kind of amount, yeah, you need to play a lot at first, and then probably have all the like pickaxes and the boots to run it faster. And those
Let's see
are,
if it's.
yeah, and all of those people, they like on the map, they are real players, right? That you play with simultaneously.
I think
So
so.
the ones on the map, yeah. So we started doing it like this way, but we realized that it's for Telegram specifically, it slows the speed of the game, right? And it wasn't an essential feature. So right now they're actually not real players. The ones that you see on the map, right? Of course, the ones that you see on the leaderboard is the actual players.
Yeah, sure.
Like the scores are real. So I think yeah, it's very interesting that we may be adding more multiplayer features because our first game World of Rogues started completely multiplayer. So we're kind of really well versed in that. But for now, I think this works really well. So we probably don't want to break it right now. So yes, they're not real players. Yeah.
All right, yeah, yeah, that was the question, but yeah, it's all about the optimization and stuff like that, and yeah, being not essential. And I think it's pretty hard to time the tournament, the rounds start. So basically, if you join and you need to join kind of the lobby, then wait till the round continues, then have a like some sort of cooldown, and then the next round start.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah, that's like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, that would be cool.
yeah, just from top of my head, just, yeah, giving. Uh, there's
To
people.
provide some well-deserved break, just because just so you can chill out a bit and have a cup of tea,
Yeah.
coffee.
Oh, yeah. There is, there is a person in the chat asking, are those rats? Or can you tell me about more the character design? How your designers came up with with this character?
Yeah, I love this. Is this a rat? No, no one has thought this before, from what I know. But people, okay, this is how it started. Yes, so we started obviously thinking about the dungeon, and because our first game is about foxes, right? So our inspiration is definitely real animals, like actual animals, not fantasy creatures. But so
Yeah.
the actual character is supposed to be a mole, like
All
a
right.
mole, like the one
Yeah.
that is, blind and digs
Yeah. Yeah.
tunnels. And basically it's called molten because it's mole and it's molten like lava. But
Okay.
it went
Okay.
on the direction that actually a lot of people think it's a goblin, right? It looks like a goblin because of the color. So right
Exactly.
now
Yeah.
we thought, okay, okay, it's a secret mole, but it's people think it's a goblin.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
It's a goblin. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But really cool, yeah, to see this backstory of the characters and on how it was created. So yeah, that's why we love just chatting with the developers and with the studios like live here because yeah, you have a glimpse of this game, not just a game. I like it, but you have all this backstory, which makes you like the game even better. So yeah, this is a cool and yeah,
Oh,
really fun that
I
we.
climbed the ladder
Yeah, you're climbing the ladder. Like in 2 days.
slowly but surely.
Yeah, in 2 days, Rozwan is gonna be top. Yeah,
Yeah. If I play non-stop,
yeah,
top one.
top one with like, yeah, 1.2 million points.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
And by the way,
So maybe
yeah, is it like cross-platform, so you can play on desktop and on Telegram, like
Oh,
yeah, with different devices, and it will still be at your account, or how does that work?
that is a great question. Okay, so actually, because of the, this is a really interesting question because especially you guys as a tournament platform, I'd love to hear how you define this, this kind of rules about whether players can play simultaneously, but not even that, whether players from the same family can play. Because so we allowed, well, different devices to play together. So if it's brother and sister, right, within the same family, and they're using the same internet, right, that's absolutely fine. But what we don't want to be players to do is play on two devices simultaneously within the same account. So if you, Stanislav, like play on desktop, you play and you play on mobile at the same time on with your own account, we wouldn't allow this. And
Yeah,
that is just to allow fair competition. So if it's the same person, right? Because otherwise you can have multiple people playing under the same account, although even, yeah, basically that we've decided that that wouldn't be fair. But what we are allowing at the moment, we're tracking that, so we can ban you automatically if you do that after a few warnings. That's the truth. But what we do allow is, for example, you do have people within the same household sharing IP address, and this way you can play together as a family or as friends. So I hope that that's
yeah,
clear.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's super clear. And again, as the platform, we tournament-based platform, we still have pretty strict policies on double accounts. So basically, like on one device, you register that. That's why right now you need to do a pretty simple but pretty effective KYC in order to participate in tournaments. Yeah, Razvan was on those duplicate accounts like hardcore. It was Sherlock and fighting, so no one is getting out from Razvan's hands. Yeah.
No one can escape.
Yeah, no one can escape. Razvan. So, but yeah, to provide the sense of fair play to all users is like super important. Uh, Oh, okay. There is like some questions from the chat. So will you have multiple maps with different environments, or yeah, or everything still be around caves and lava? So yeah, that was the question from the chat.
Yeah, definitely. But before I answer this, let's just raise awareness of this space, and because I wanted to give you guys give your community some whitelists for our upcoming mints. So basically, let's do this. Maybe let's get the first five people. Should we do this? The first five people to comment and tag at play out mine and follow play out mine on this space on this post, which is like the Funtico post. The first five people, I can give you guys whitelists, allow list for the upcoming mints. So I would just need an EVM wallet for that. Is that cool? Yeah, we can do that if
Awesome,
you want.
awesome. Razwan,
Yeah.
can you can you just write that in a chat or somewhere, like probably in like under the post or okay, yeah, yeah. You just let me also ping our social
Yeah.
media manager. Okay, can
Yeah,
you?
just so the rules are, yeah, just tag follow at play out mine. That's how it's called. Follow and just comment on the post and tag us so I can see. And yeah, the first five people to do that, yeah, I'll just get them whitelists.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, this is the collabs that uh we're looking for. Yeah, awesome. And like, and but by the way, just a little thing to be clear. Like, do they need like to comment on like in the chat or under the post? Because yeah, the probably maybe the stream will end, but the post will be still there. So let us know what's
Yes,
happening.
on the post, yes, on the post, which is We Are Live Play With Us episode 6.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
official Play With Us episode post. Yes, on the post. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I think our community and social media guys are on it, like to do a little announcement. And yeah, so you have uh, the upcoming mint. Is it TG or there is like for
Yeah, no, so
NFTs?
it will be it will be an NFT, so non-fungible tokens, right? That are also usable in the game. So that's the pets. So the pets are, first of all, you're going to see them in your game, and they will allow you to auto mine, auto mine, auto battle, should I say? Just to be clear, automatically, basically mine. So that's going to unlock this. So you'll be using them straight away in the game with this amazing new game mode. But also, yes, they will be tradable. So we yet to announce all the details. But what we have announced is that yes, we will be on the Moonbeam network, right? So it's an EVM wallet that you need. But what we haven't yet announced is we're partnering with a big marketplace for NFTs for this, which will be announced this week or latest next week. And with that, basically, the NFTs would be like a standard, like a collection, right? Tradable on the marketplace. So the whitelist is a good thing to have because before the public mint, I'm sure you probably know how it is, but before the public mint will be allowing opportunity to essentially get them earlier. And it will be a paid mint as well, but because it provides so much utility in the game, and it actually allows you to play automatically and get some more gems, be more competitive on that leaderboard, right? So they're high value NFTs. Um, so yes, I hope that answer your question.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yes, in
totally.
regards to the dungeons, so we have the first mint. Yes, those pets will be very themed, very much themed around the dungeons that we have. And the one that you see is the lava dungeon, right? And the pets will be mostly in that dungeon. But there you go. I'm going to drop some alpha here to answer that
Hey.
question because that's really linked with the mint. So also, yes, the second one that you will see in the Outmine Pets collection, drum roll, is the ice dungeon. That will be the second one that's coming
Oh wow.
after, and that's the one that you'll see soon as well. But yes, there will be more. So it's not going to be just this world. We'll have the different realms. I can't pronounce it well. But yeah, you have a different worlds coming soon as well. And this is only the first one.
Yeah,
Had
awesome.
you what kind of if you only if you can say what kind of monsters do you have in the ice map?
Well, if you look at, let me just send us our latest post, because if you see the latest image that I put, you will see at least one, right? But you see some of them already. I have been sharing sneak peeks for a while, and the key thing about the pets. Um, oh yeah, you asked about the monsters.
Yes.
A
Yes.
good question.
Yes, monsters.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. I was gonna say the pets have been revealed a little bit, but well, I can't divulge this
I know. Yeah,
information
yeah,
just yet.
yeah.
Should I say?
It's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to know if you can say it. We will wait then and play it to find out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so like there is a account of Rock Studios, of course, and there is Outmine Pets, an awesome piece of art. Uh, which okay, there is a bat. There is the snail. Yeah, the snail looks awesome. Okay, there is some sort of dragon and some sort of stone dragon-esque dinosaur or something. Oh yeah, this is the animated one.
The
When you
stream.
yeah probably when you join the
Yeah, refreshed it. Yeah, that's why.
yeah yeah yeah.
Into the volume.
Yeah, so the pets, the whole idea is that they are very quirky. Again, it's the work of our artist Simone, and they're super original because they're mutated animals. So what would have happened when in a post-apocalyptic event where essentially they've hidden in the dungeons, but still the radiation has hit them, and it's more of a Fallout style, if you know, rather than Last of Us style, meaning that the radiation is more like a fun, not a scary thing. Yet, I mean, there is a scary element to them, but there's definitely that kind of mix of the mix between a creature and something quite scary. Like for example, um, yeah, for example, the I'm trying to think of a good name. We have for example, a bear that actually has gems coming out of her, right? It's called Snarlak because it has a snarl, but
Yeah yeah
yeah,
yeah.
basically we've really thought hard about the naming as well, and really how they're portrayed. But yes, it's very creative in that way. That's what I love about the pets. It's not like they're not kind of following a certain theme, and just like, oh, just have them just standard, like, I don't know, penguins, bears. You have a lot of variety, and that's why you see a snail, but it's a nice dungeon, and that's what I love about it, because why not, right? It's a post-apocalyptic world. Anything can happen. Yeah, you don't stick to the rules as you know it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, the creative driven part is also like really important because all the people from the community, if it brings like value in this, like when a people are putting so much effort in this character creation or in the music creation in art style, this all like pays off all the time. So so yeah, seeing
Yeah.
a new game mode, yeah, will be like super exciting. Uh, do you have a release date already on that?
That's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, definitely stay tuned because we'll be posting a lot of announcements in the next week or so. But I think the game mode will be coming shortly after the mint, the Online Pets Mint. So I don't want to, promise too much, but definitely it will be shortly after. It won't be before. So I think that is your direction. And for the Outmine Pets, what we have said is, and what's most happening, most definitely, is that it will be in October. So you have a rough deadline that, rough kind of timeline there that you are looking in the next few weeks for sure. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So for the people in the chat, yeah, you just need to pay attention to it because yeah, there is a lot of new cool stuff is coming, and yeah, you better be first to see that cool stuff because like the early
Mm.
you get on that, the better score you will have, the better rewards you'll have.
Yeah, definitely. And we for the rewards, we've obviously already we're giving rewards, right? We've made it as transparent as it can possibly be around that. And it's very community driven, so we want to be as fair as possible. And for us, definitely the rewards. This is just the baseline what we have, right? As we grow, there will be more opportunities as well, and that reward pool most likely will grow as well. But I think that's why the outmine pets are also key in the puzzle, right? They're key because players that don't have that much time, they will have an opportunity to get those rewards as well. So that's how you need to look at it. It's almost like, in a way, I don't want to use this word, but it's like staking. Without mind pets, you have your pets, you have your strategy. It is really changing the game a little bit. But of course, that doesn't players that can't get the pets, that they're fine as well, right? They just need to put more time in the game as well. Because some people have time, other people prefer to just play for 5 minutes, right? Other people can play for hours per day. And we want to cater for both of these audiences. And yeah, that's why the Outmind Pets is super exciting.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Like,
Nice.
make your community happy, and they will play. They will give their time and devote them to the game.
100%. Yeah, I agree. And they will also
Yeah,
bring their friends.
awesome. And sorry?
And if they're happy, they will also bring their friends.
Of course, yeah,
And get some gems for it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I've seen that a lot of players like bring more than 100 people. Top one was 500.
Well, I don't have even 100 friends.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I thought you're gonna say I don't even have 10 friends, but 100, I mean, 100 is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, having 100 friends is crazy. Like how do you
Only on
split?
Facebook.
Yeah, 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 only on Facebook. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Love it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Like, yeah, chatting with developers is like so cool to get know about their project because I don't know. I'm that kind of person when I'm like listening to a song, I just love how it sounds, but then I start to go to the lyrics, to the band that is doing this song or the artist that
Hmm.
doing this song, and I enjoy that song with a backstory even more. Same here, like with here, like we tried the game at first, we loved it, and then yeah, after chatting with you, like we have all of that backstory or like behind the scenes of the game, and yeah, it made it even better.
I'm glad. Yeah, thank you guys. Yes, because I think with us at Rogue Studio, definitely the more that you look, the more that you know the team and us, the more you get involved, and yeah, the more you just understand and like what you see. I mean, may sound unmodest, but we have had people in the community of Rogue Studio for 3 years with us since the start, knowing us, me and Morgan, because we spent many nights gaming with them. Right, that's the sort of involvement that you don't see from founders too much, right, at all. Like it's rare, right? And especially in Web3 gaming, when it was supposed to be all community driven, then it's a long story, right? What happened, what has been in Web3 gaming, but we should just see more community driven, uh, you know, feedback driven projects, right? Even if there is a centralized team behind it, there should be more of a collaboration with the community. And that's what we're all about. And that's what we've stayed. And yeah, we have many community members, but we've had people that are doing comic books, movies based on our IP, right? Because they felt inspired. Within the community, they collaborated on art and videos. We had one person that named their business behind our rogues, like rogue foxes, themed. So we had, yeah, this is like, wow, have we? It's really amazing to see that's community there and there, right? Yeah, it's impacted people in this way, and I think without mine we'll do the same. Once the outmine pets are released, we'll have a lot of that as well.
Thank you so much. There is a question from the community from Nadia. She's asking, how can I upgrade my pickaxe?
Oh, that is a great question. Yes. So I love this. This is a very gamer question. So, okay, so the pickaxes at the moment, they're the upgraded pickaxes like the gold or silver. They are limited. So we basically have one per day. So, for example, let me see what the time is. At around, I think, 6 p.m. UTC, we release a new batch of them, and they're only available for the weekly tournament, right? So you purchase them, you get them one off, with coins. You get them one off with coins, and they last for the duration of the tournament. That's how it is right now. Of course, this may change, and we may be allowing people to just get it once and for all type of thing. But that's how it is right now. So the only way to get it is just to see that announcement when it pops, and it's actually there throughout the day, right? But it's just a different day. You have different pickaxe, if that makes sense.
Right.
So normally there's
Okay.
just 10. Just get it, and it's there within the weekly tournament for you.
Okay, and because it's limited, like different people will get those access, so it's not like pay to win situation. Because like when you upgraded your axe to the max, and then you just slam everything. So yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So that it's not pay to win, because yeah, exactly. You can get the pickaxe, but still not win. In number one, right? You still not be in the top players if you don't play, right? But then it's a good combo of, it gives you just some bonus, but it doesn't allow just automatic winning.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. And yeah, having like those pay to win situations are sometimes hard for the community. Like let's say like there's other player who is like more devoting on time. They spends more time on the game, and but some other guys can just go and grab the most expensive axe and just uh, slam the leaderboards. But
Yeah.
yes, yeah, like this is the part that you mentioned about having your OGs in the community, like playing with you, chatting with you. Yeah, like one of the best players on Funtico, like one of the goats on Funtico. He was just like with Funtico before any game was ever released. So yeah, when he saw like I don't know some announcement on social medias, yeah, but he's yeah same here, they're with us. So yeah, to have those kind of
Wow.
OG goats is like super valuable. And yeah, if there is a project when you have those people, it yeah, it means something.
Wow, that's amazing and really impressive. And how many games do you have currently on the platform?
All right, right now we have
Roughly.
yeah, roughly it was about five, six. Let me just we have the our latest addition to the platform, the Galatsu League. It's like a Suica game, you know, the watermelon game where you just stack different balls, and again all tournament based. Then we have like a kart game, racing game, Formula Fantico. Uh, One of our top games right now. They're completing with Galazzo, but the Solitaire Slam, which is like super competitive Solitaire. So the speed is the key in
Yeah.
the in this Solitaire. So you have to be fast. You have to be competitive. There's PvP modes. There are rooms when you enter and you play like against five
Tournament.
different people. Yeah, and there's like the weekly going tournaments. Uh, Basically, we also do the like two type of tournaments. The private tournaments that you can go with the and just participate in the tournament using the private passes. There's like the special in-platform item, yeah, that you can get, and that one that you spend just a little amount of Tico to get enter and win much more than that. And yeah, of course the bingo rampage still, guys. I'm just saying, like, stay tuned for bingo. Big things are coming. Just not giving you anything else. But yeah,
Yeah.
big things are coming. Yeah, of course,
That's insider info.
yeah, insider info. But look out for bingo updates. Um, and then yeah, our Telegram entertaining hub, the Lucky Fanatic, which contains like a lot of different things, mini games, like the newest edition Knife Catcher, or a special edition Solitaire Slam. It's like a uh, clown based everything. The art is based on this like like really cool Joker kind of clown. Which is like, yeah, really cool. So that's why like one of the reasons the game loop was also invented. Like we just want to have like those talented developers on our platform to work with. Yeah, from our side, yeah, we provided everything that you need, development, like implementation of the tournament system. So yeah, we're looking forward to add some really cool titles on our platform and show it to the world.
Yeah, awesome. Sounds really fun. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah. I haven't played the game yet, but I've had a look, and yeah, looking forward to exploring those as well, that you mentioned. And yeah, sounds super fun.
Yeah, yeah. And right now, when the game loop is going right now like crazy, because there is like okay, there is like submissions are closed right now, and we are into the we in the migration stage of this. So select builds for the tournament and migrate games to the tournament platform on Funtico.com. So yeah, like I guess right now everyone is super busy with all of that.
And would you be able to share anything else about the Telegram launch? Is that there? Like, can people find your app on Telegram already, or is that something upcoming?
No, no, no. We already launched it back in, I don't know, what was that, January or something, or even before that. So yeah, this is going like really well. It's like it's not just a clicker, because yeah, you can do like a clicker topper kind of thing to earn the special like soft currency called funds that you can trade for other perks, and then you can withdraw that to the platform, and you can from the platform, from the web page, you can withdraw stuff to Telegram bot, and it like happens in a matter of seconds. So
It for me it's instant.
yeah
Wow,
Every
yeah
time I did it, it's instant.
yeah yeah with this
that's
seamless,
really cool.
yeah, the seamless connection between web and Telegram. It's awesome because it's different, but you can have perks on both ends.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll check it out as well after the call.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, tell us your feedback, because uh, like one of the reasons, yeah, we're doing those that we're checking the submissions that were submitted for the game loop. It's like developers can have like instant feedback from the community, and the Lunch Loop community is like really awesome. So yeah, everyone watching, just go ahead, join the Lunch Loop community. It's like super supportive. Um, Super supportive. Oh, okay, I think Mickey wants to. Uh, okay, just give me a second. Mickey from Lunch Loop is wanna join for a couple of seconds right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mickey wanna join. All right. Let's bring him in. Okay, create. Damn, the wrong one. Okay, all right, that's interesting. I'm intrigued on what Mickey has to share with us. Okay. So reason he can't join?
We talked earlier about this transition between Telegram and the platform. Actually, our co-founder Pavel is thinking for a solution, like how to bring assets from Funtico to a different bot from a different platform to send it there, not just to ours, in a
Oh,
secure way. That's a really awesome thing to do.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. So that's within Telegram.
Yes.
Hey everyone, Mickey here from the
Yo,
program.
Yo.
I
missed
just
you,
wanted
bro.
to join in really quickly and say thank you to Anna for joining. It's really incredible to have an industry veteran like Anna in our community, and we're very grateful for it. Great job, Stas and Razvan, on this stream. It's been very fun to watch. I've been following along.
Thank you,
I
Mickey.
wanted to give a little bit more information about the upcoming tournament, just so everybody knows. We're going to be announcing the short list for the games that we anticipate being a part of the tournament tomorrow evening, so that's European time. And the prize positions for the game jam will be revealed throughout the course of the next 10 days or so. There's been about 60 submissions, with about 40 of those being really solid playable games. And currently, we're deliberating between about 20 and 25, ultimately trying to get down to a short list of about 10 or 15. So the developers in our community did not make this easy on us, and
yeah.
that's a really good thing because there's a lot of fun first games, and I really appreciate the shout out earlier in the stream about fun first. I think that's very important and something in Web3 gaming that we're trying to fix here. So hopefully that helps answer some questions for folks. We'll have the tournament kick off on October 29th, which will be a Wednesday, and there will be about $6,000 in prizes for the gamers to come and win. Completely free to play. All we ask is that you leave some helpful feedback for the developers on how they can make their games better.
Sounds good.
You heard the man.
Sounds good, bro.
This is awesome. And yeah, of course, the developers didn't make the job any easier because like we tried so many games during those streams, and I mean, they're like really good playable games, and so yeah, the developers are doing like hell of a job, and even within weeks. So the people are updating their games for the game loop. They're like sometimes sometimes there is not a tournament-based game, but developers just find the way to work around the tournaments. So they come up with some sort of plan on how to integrate tournaments into their games, and yeah, they're doing like really good job. So yeah, and the diversity of the games are like incredible. There's like 2D games, 3D games, shooters, telegram games. There's like more uh, more games that follow on a narrative design, that more on a fun design, and absolutely like funny, wanky ones as well. So yeah, there's like the developers are doing such a good job, and really glad to see that industry is growing, and we have talents to work with, to chat with.
And it's also just incredible seeing the wide range of developers participating. You know, we have everything from solo students who are doing this as maybe one of the first games they've ever built, all the way up to amazing teams like Rogue Studios, which is putting out, you know, games that millions of people go and play. So it just shows that, you know, when you have kind of a good system in place, then it attracts all sorts of developers. And Anna, we'll be really excited to chat with you a little bit later in the week about how all of this fits together and how we can work with the Outmind team. So thank you again for joining this. I'll pass the mic back to Stas and Razvan. Just really wanted to jump in and say hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thank you so much, Mickey.
Yeah, thank you so much. You cleared a lot of air here for the for the developers, and yeah. Thanks for joining for this short period of time, but it was super
Yeah,
useful.
thank you so much, Mickey.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it, Mickey. Okay, he's still there. Kick him out.
I didn't know if I should say anything or leave or what, but I will stop now. Yes, Anna, any questions or anything you have throughout the week, feel free to chat me in our old Telegram group or the new one, and we'll get it sorted out. But thank you again. Shout out to the whole team, and shout out to Razvan and Stas as well for this great stream.
Thank you, Mickey, for joining us.
Cheers.
And yeah,
Cheers.
well,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
we'll
Thank you,
talk to you
Mickey.
soon.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
Yeah. So that was cool. Yeah, Mickey
yeah.
gave a lot of info because yeah, on the game loop there is like prizes for community and for developers. So yeah, the prize pool is pretty good, and so yeah, we'll see how that goes because I'm still excited to see the short list. Yeah, hopefully our streams did some impact on that, and yeah, I think yeah we're chatted about everything, starting from the team size to like future of Web3 gaming. So yeah, I think that was a good one, and I think we're wrapping this up on this like good note.
Yep.
So all right then,
Yeah.
yeah, and really appreciate you joining us. That was a really good talk. Really cool to see people from the industry with these talents, with these skills, and with a really good, just working, fully supported project. It's like it's helping the industry, and it's yeah, good for the community. So yeah, really cool that you're doing.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for having me. No, it was a really great pleasure to chat and play and watch you play, etc. And thank you for the positive feedback and everything. It's been really kind and nice to see. But definitely, I think look, Web3 gaming is here to stay. I think we love making the place a better place, right? All of us, you guys, us. So I think that's really what is great. We need to keep pushing and keep building with passion and love for the community, and everything else is going to fall into place. So that will be probably my final words as a founder, as a person. Yeah, and about my mission. So yeah, but thank you so much for having me. And yeah, I will be giving those whitelists to the community right now as I review the comments, the posts. And yeah, any questions, feel free to tag me at Anastoic or at Play Out Mine directly, and we'll be responding to you guys, to the community on X or Telegram.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Rizvan, for co-hosting that with me. Thank you, Anna, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. It was a good one. It was a good one. So yeah, excited to see what's next. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, and have a good one, everyone.
Bye bye. Bye
Thank
bye. Bye
you.
bye.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.